Chunky. Subscribe to main channel Chunky Jamar. What are we talking about? Well, you can see from the two images on the screen. There's not much of Asta. By the way, join the Discord. Join the Discord. We can debate. We can have a good time. Let me pull those back up. But there we go. Yeah, like, who would you think would win this match? There's not much to go off on Asta yet, and this is really just a broad generalization before I actually commit to making a legit, well-edited, well-researched battle between these two. Look at Ichigo, like, where did that come from? Anyway, this is obviously spawned from their two designs. They look very similar. Look at them. Look at them. Open chest, scar. Luffy's is a lot more prominent, a lot more... Honestly, I like Asta's more because it's a bit more realistic. I'm kind of glad he went with that approach. But then, you know what? Black Clover is one of those shows, right? Like, their character designs are just great. Oh my goodness, it's great. I even like the artistic style. It's all just perfect, right? It's all just great. Anyway, which Luffy? Well, it's obviously Timeskip Luffy that we're using. Not just because the thumbnail looks cool, but because I don't think he could really handle anything before that. And I know the faster than light feature instantly going to come into play. He could see Kizaru, so he must be FTL. That's debatable, right? Like, which Luffy would you really place him up against? Luffy's not one to get power-ups very often. Like, it's not like he unlocks a new KCM every 5 episodes. Naruto doesn't either, but, you know, that's just an example. A bad one, but an example nonetheless. But really, like, would you put him up against Snake Man? Snake Man would be a pretty good match for Asta. That sounds kind of cool, honestly. But who'd you put him up? Wow, Snake Man versus Black Asta. That sounds awesome. Oh my goodness. Honestly, like, I just put him up against Naruto. I'm still leaning towards Asta in the majority of these fights. Only because, one, we really don't know what he's capable of right now. But, like, my expectations are through the roof. Like, I don't know. Black Clover's progressing much faster than my hero. He's not that far from the top tiers right now. So I'm just thinking, well, I'll just place him at the top, right? But you think about the difference between power levels. I think One Piece characters are a bit stronger than Black Clover characters. You know, like the top tiers. So I think that Snake Man and Asta, that's a good matchup. Tell me what you think, though. This is... Once again, like, this isn't just this is pre-research, as I said. Like, if it does good, sure, but, like, this is just, look at this, look at these designs. Tell me what you think in the comments below, alright? Where do you place Asta in the One Piece universe? Also, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Tonka, and I'm out.